There's some classic meals that are just good on their own. However, when you add some extraness to it, you just zhuzh them up, which is why in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my overload pancake. You guys, this thing is amazing. It is easy. And if you're a chocolate lover like me, this is the best recipe for you. It's regular pancake stuffed with so many things like ice cream and Oreos and chocolate chips and all these other things that just makes it this insanely delicious chocolate pancake overload chocolate pancake. Anyone you want to call it works. What's important is that you get this recipe right. I'll show you how to do it, but first you have to click on the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you have to click the like button. If you end up enjoying this video, please leave a comment if you also like the video. I just want to see your interactions, and if you're a chocolate lover like me, it is time to subscribe to Dialogical. Now let me show you how I make this absolutely insanely delicious pancake chocolate overload chocolate pancake recipe. As usual, check the description box for the full ingredients. We're going to be using some all-purpose flour, we're using some eggs, we are also going to be using some baking powder and some baking soda. Yes, we're using some brown sugar. Of course, you can use white sugar if you want. An interesting ingredient that we're using is corn flour. We're using some melted butter. You can also use vegetable oil, a little bit of salt, and some buttermilk. First things first, you want to try by sifting your dry ingredients. I've always talked about how it's important to sift your flour when you're baking, or you're just using flour in general, because there can be a lot of things inside your flour. So you want to make sure that you're sifting that. Once you sift that, you're now going to set that aside. Also, you're adding the baking powder, the baking soda, the salt. Essentially, all your dry ingredients are going in now. Once you do that, you set that aside. Now you're going to put your buttermilk. You're also going to put your butter. You're going to put the eggs and then the sugar, and then mix everything to combine. If you don't have buttermilk at home, just combine 1 cup of full cream milk and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and that is going to give you buttermilk, so do not worry at all. Now what you want to do is mix your dry ingredients and your wet ingredients together, and then make sure that everything is properly incorporated but also not overly smooth. It is okay if there are lumps in your pancake batter. It is totally fine. Now what you want to do is lightly oil a non-stick pan. You can also use cast iron. Any pan that you're using is fine. Just lightly oil that. You can use vegetable oil or butter to oil that. Put your pancake batter in it and then cook until you start to see bubbles on top of the pancakes, and that is how you know that that side of the pancake is done before flipping over. I'm just going to flip over again for you guys to see that everything is properly done before you remove that from the pan. Now you want to repeat the process until you do not have any batter left. While we're here, you guys, in case it's the first time you're hearing my voice, or in case it's the first time you're seeing a video from my channel, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I share recipe videos like this twice every week. I also share short form content on my YouTube shorts every day. So if you subscribe to my channel, you're never going to lack quality content. Now if you're a simple person, you can just stop where we just stopped and you have your pancake ready to eat. But if you're like me, extra overload, this is where you go wild. I'm adding some chocolate syrup to this. I'm adding some crushed Oreos, a little bit of chocolate chips, maybe not a little bit, a lot of chocolate chips, more chocolate syrup, you guys. More is more here. We are not doing minimalism here. I'm also adding some ice cream. This is vanilla and chocolate ice cream mixed together. Everything just works, you guys. Everything just works. I'm just going over and over and just layering it, and everything tastes amazing. Please, if you end up trying out this recipe, send me a picture, send me a video, send me something. I love when you guys do that. And also remember that if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel right about now. And now I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.